mai me matene wasa thame ferdar laki ko tu wasa. Ang dundambe tu. Do kai musbiao.
Mera's daughter lives in a violent home with her children. In Fiji, nearly 60% of all women experience violence in their lives. Women in Fiji play various important roles in their communities and society. They care for their families and homes, and often they generate income too. But violence against women can restrict their role in the family and can also affect their ability to earn income for their family. Violence against women is a crime. The Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation has helped women in many communities in Fiji through a series of workshops and training programs. These activities not only assist and support women in Fiji, they also seek to eliminate all forms of violence against women and children by educating the whole community, both women and men, about the negative effects of violence.
Violence against women is no longer a private matter. It is a crime, and therefore it must be reported. So during the training, we take them through the process of identifying the issue, and also in terms of ensuring that there is commitment, that there is support provided, so that they are comfortable, that they are able, they are empowered to report cases and talk about issues which is something being swept under the carpet.
The Department of Women conducts awareness training for women's clubs, highlighting the important roles of both men and women in the family and community. The department also provides women with information on the various ways to report violence in their home if this is happening. The ministry also provides a 24-hour toll-free domestic violence helpline. Anyone can call the number 1560 and seek the assistance they need. Working to eliminate violence against women and children is part of the 5 areas of concern under the National Women's Plan of Action. These areas include providing formal sector employment and livelihood. This includes providing income-generating programs and relevant training for women's clubs. Promoting equal participation of women in decision-making. This is done at all levels, including the public, the community, and at the family level. They also provide leadership training to equip women with leadership skills. Eliminating violence against women and children. This includes the Zero Tolerance Violence-Free Community Campaign. This campaign provides gender-based violence awareness training to women's clubs and training on the prevention of violence against women and children to communities. Access to basic services. This includes providing basic infrastructure, improving health service delivery, education, and other basic services. And women and the law. This provides human rights awareness programs for women and men and increases access to justice and legal services for all women. These services are delivered only through women's clubs, so women must form or join a women's club first before getting access to these services. The Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation has offices throughout Fiji where people can go for services and assistance. But sometimes it is difficult for people to travel to a town where government offices are located. It can sometimes be difficult to include women from all parts of Fiji in the ministry's activities. At least it was difficult until the launch of the REACH project. REACH stands for Rights, Empowerment and Cohesion for Rural and Urban Fijians. REACH is implemented by the United Nations Development Programme with the Ministry of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation and the Legal Aid Commission. It works in partnership with local government through the Commissioner's offices and provincial councils. The project is supported by the Government of Japan and UNDP. The REACH project is closely linked to the Sustainable Development Goals or global goals and aims to achieve gender equality and promote peace, justice and strong institutions. REACH helps Fiji's government fulfill one of its SDG pledges, leave no one behind. Using a mobile team of officers who travel to urban, rural and maritime communities, the REACH project helps government provide all Fijians with a number of social, economic and legal services. This mobile team also provides many of the services under the Department of Women. Through its efforts, the REACH project aims to increase people's access to services and improve their knowledge of their rights and protections under Fiji's constitution. Those rights include the right to equality and freedom from discrimination. Every person is equal before the law and has the right to equal protection and treatment. Equality includes the full and equal enjoyment of all rights and freedom. Having access to information and access to social, economic and legal services are the rights enshrined in Fiji's constitution. For women facing violence, the ministry offers some hope. Through its programs and activities, more and more communities are learning how to become violence-free and how to promote gender equality and the empowerment of women.